First we get to see Jonah. Now, Jonah's a prophet. He's a man of God, a powerful man. And he's looked up. When God tells him to go to Nineveh, he is not up for that at all. So he's not having it, not even one way. He argues with God, saying no, and then runs away. But who were these people from Nineveh? Now, here they are. Now, these guys are not very nice. Look, they want to kill people with swords and hurt people. Not very nice people at all. So, why did Jonah not want to go there? Because he knew God was going to give these guys mercy. And you know what? They didn't deserve it. They were evil and nasty, and no one liked the Ninevites. They were always waging war on other people. So Jonah didn't like them. Other people didn't like them. They were always planning evil things, being nasty and hurting other people. And we didn't like that. Now Jonah runs all the way, because he's trying to get to Tarshish. So he's running all the way to a fisherman's boat. He gets on, and do you know what? He's a little relax. He thinks he's out of the way. He thinks God can't get him now. He's so confident he even has a sleep in the middle of a storm that gets rocky and throws him around. And he only gets woken when the pagan, so the non-Jewish people, wake him up saying, "This must be your God doing this." Now these sailors then throw him overboard and he gets eaten by a big fish. Now while Jonah's in the belly of this fish, it's dark, it's cold, it's wet, it must be smelly. He doesn't like it very much. He prays to God, "Please give me a second chance. I want a second chance." Can you imagine what it must have been like for Jonah to be in that fish? Dark and wet. But God was doing something in this moment. God was doing something that is much bigger than Jonah, and showing through his life what is going to happen with Jesus coming later in the timeline. Finally, Jonah gets thrown up onto the beach. A little bit yucky, a little bit worse for wear after 3 days in the belly of the fish, but then sets off to Nineveh like he should have done in the first place. Travels along all the way to Nineveh. When he gets there, he just tells people a real simple message that they're going to be destroyed if they do not stop what they're doing. God is going to destroy them. Not the most joy-bringing and fun message that he could have brought, but he was bringing God's message, so he knew that's what he was doing. Then he sat and waited. And what did the whole of Nineveh do when they heard this message? It cut them to the core. They ripped at their clothes. They wanted to turn to God. They said sorry to him. They prayed. All the people, from the king, the highest people, to the lowest, all the animals even as well, were the ones. They put on different clothes. They prayed and said sorry to God. Don't destroy us. We are sorry for what we've been doing. Just as Jonah thought he would. And what did Jonah think about that? Well, he was in a huff. He didn't like other people being forgiven. When he'd done all this work, he'd been good boy all this time.
Hey, little stars. So what do you think of that story? What a cool story, hey? So you get a choice today, little stars. You get to decide how you want to act. You can be a little bit grumpy like Jonah. Maybe not really listening to other people like your mummies and daddies or anybody like that. Or you can be like the people from Nineveh, the people that listened straight away, and they did what the man of God was telling them to do. So it's your choice, guys. You get to choose, and that's an amazing thing about following Jesus, is we get a choice. We get to choose how we act. Well, you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed our story. Maybe even get mummy and daddy to read the story to you. It's only a short one. It'll be really fun. Have a great day. Bye.